Hello, hello, welcome back. Let's get straight into it.
You've come just at the right time.
Nice, perfect.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Bergow in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Bergow has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible outcome.
I'm not so sure about that. A young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. He defiled his honor. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
The Older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress?
They're all Lord von Bergow's subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But
I
still,
should have made a choice to join him.
were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throats?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us.
It's
Let's go
probably
to the
going to
feast,
screw me over
alright?
in the long run.
You're right.
But we'll find out
Let's go.
at the end.
Before all
I
that's
guess.
left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
It's pretty jam.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Bergow. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We want to avenge our men and take your message back to Lord Hanush as soon as possible.
And how am I to understand that? You don't like it, Trotsky? Do you miss anything here?
No.
No, of course not. It's just that we're duty-bound. And I'm sure they're impatient for our return in Rata.
All right. I understand. But now,
I swear, I'm just
let
really
us
bad at
turn
talking
to the
to
matter
them.
at
Right?
hand. We discussed this
I'll also
long
even
and
more
hard,
reputation. Okay.
but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll
Hopefully.
pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved.
She's there.
A quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them.
She's there.
Ha-ha.
It's gotta say.
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of
Oh,
soldiering
maybe I
than
should
your
have done that.
Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori,
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
it's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that
She's
this will
very
be my
suspicious.
last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for
Can't trust
our
anyone.
rightful and joint cause.
Anything else you need?
Alright, let's enjoy this feast.
Come here.
Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
What would you like, gentlemen?
We're just talking
So-
about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Yeah.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nebachov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nebach. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue.
Oh,
You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service,
dice!
but if you'd rather try your luck, we
We're
can
doing
have
dice.
a game of dice.
We're doing
That
dice.
strikes me
Let's
as
do
a better
dice.
option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das?
Oh, yeah.
I understand. Let's play then.
I'm gonna lose
warning
this
you.
money.
You'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
Oh, I'm gonna lose it.
Auf geht's. I'm very curious about you.
5,000? What the sh...
Well, maybe
You have
I
to have a bit of
do the
sense
same.
and count the dice.
What kind of dice? This guy
Das
have?
war's.
Looks like you don't
You're up,
even
my
want to
friend.
play. The last time I was watching, a
I don't know what the
farmer
dice
lost his
does.
breeches and his boots here.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. If I was you, I'd take it.
Unbelievable.
Ah!
I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, dude, it's... Unbelievable.
Schön.
Unbelievable.
Schau nicht so. I'll throw again.
Ah,
Nein,
Oh,
gar
aye.
nicht.
We didn't have such dice when
I'm
I was
done.
young. We shaped them out of clay, played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
who is this? Stop wheeling this, man.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Oh my
Good.
God!
It has to
Nein!
work out sometime.
Alright, it's gonna take a while.
Mein Gott, warum?
That was a good game, friends.
Oh, every game is good when you fatten your purse.
I want an image.
Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns.
What was
Who
that?
wasn't, one way or the
Couldn't
other
generate
won't
it.
ruin me.
Alright.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true. I apologize for what I said. I wasn't being serious. No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.
Alright, that's enough. Had that for like a while now.
My friends, Hey, blacksmith's boy. What are you doing there? Get over here.
Okay, alright.
What is it?
What's up?
I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Bergow. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
Yeah, no problem, Sam.
I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I get that, but you gave von Bergow your word as a knight that you'd help him. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my
Yeah.
advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Yeah, no.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Good night, Sir Capon.
Hi.
Where is... Oh, it doesn't matter.
Come and have a drink, friend. Is this your idea of fun? You're criminally sober.
Alright.
You know me?
Of course. And I'm not the only one. Whoever saw what you got up to beneath the gallows won't forget your name in a hurry.
Oh, I see.
I may have missed the start, but I have to say, the end was thrilling.
And who are you, if I may ask?
That's the guy that...
Black Bartosz, from Prague. Sir Otto's personal bodyguard.
Have you heard the plan of attack?
No, Ulrich is keeping it all close to his chest.
Not that there's any point.
I noticed that your lord isn't too fond of the Chamberlain.
That's one way of putting it.
Sir Otto respects him, and I trust him. But it's true, Ulrich is a bit strange.
He's a conceited fool, you mean?
If it's glory that you seek, you cannot be shy and meek.
Do you know the other guests?
They're noblemen from these parts, but I don't know them personally. That cheerful little fellow in the middle is Herman Palitz, known as Littlehead. Pity you didn't see his performance on the barrel. Thankfully, the barrel gave way before Littlehead.
And the other one? The thin one?
Florian of Lomnitz, a famed wit, fair of face and well-spoken. The ladies swoon. For all he could care, well, we'll see what kind of
What was von Bergow doing in...
He's the royal chamberlain. So he's in charge of collecting taxes from royal towns and monasteries. And he was negotiating with the League of Lords as well.
What? He promised he'd support the proposal.
Maybe, but he can hardly call off negotiations with Rosenberg and the other powerful lord. Politics isn't blind man's buff. Besides, you only gave him the message after he came back from Prague.
Do you know what the negotiations in Prague were about?
No, because I'm not a spy.
But personal bodyguards often hear all kinds.
Well, Hohenstein and Riesenberg are quarreling over some nonsense in Saxony. Lichtenberg is trying to play both sides, and the mighty Rosenberg is scheming against everyone. Aye, and Bocek of Kunstadt is looking for a husband for his niece, Jitka. She's pretty, so it won't take long.
I thought the League of Lords was supposed to be united.
What? Then? No chance. Having too many roosters in the yard always ends badly.
Excuse me for a moment.
As you wish. But don't. Some men drink, others play, still others sin their days away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drink.
I'm sorry.
Anything else, lad?
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Anything else,
next
lad?
time.
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
I'm sure Lord Capon will explain everything to you. And now, please excuse me.
Have you got a moment? I've heard you're a local hero.
Well now, you've made quite an impression, friend.
How many people I have to talk to?
Can I help you, my lady?
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it?
Damn it.
I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
Fair, okay. No, I can't. It's gonna fail.
I'm afraid not. Maybe in a while, my lady.
Of course. The banquet is far from over after all. Enjoy yourself, Henry.
Yeah, I can't even do that anyway.
I've heard a lot about you, youngster. What would you say if I wrote an ode to you?
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet. I leave that sort of thing to Florida. Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon. There's a poetic soul for you.
Since Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots, but I'll...
Okay.
Tell me more.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes.
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain damsel to let him dress up in her clothes. When I sang beneath her window one evening.
I see, okay.
How do you want to get your revenge?
Nothing of the sort. No, I know that one damsel gave...
I'll think it over.
As you... But if you change your mind... But you have to...
Yeah, no, I'm not doing any of that. Alright, let's go. I don't care. Let's go. I'm not here for trivial... whatever the words was. Can't say that. Trivial matters. I'm here to get stuff done. Alright.
God be with you.
So.
Keep the peace. We'll stay friends.
Yeah. Where did he go? Oh, he's here. Hey.
What would you like, friend?
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Oh, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
I'm not going to listen to this. So give me some proper armor for my lord, right? Or you'll get a...
The only one who's gonna get hurt here... Fuck you, whoreson!
Oh, okay.
Mercy! Leave me be! Enough!
Well,
Alright. I didn't mean to do violence, but alright. I thought that hit him. But no. It went with violence. Alright. You'll do that. Get wine from the kitchen. I'm gonna get wine from the kitchen. We're gonna get wine from the kitchen. This kitchen, right?
Where can I find the serving girl with the wine?
I don't know.
Nice.
My God!
Excuse me.
I'm not even, covered in blood.
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime.
What?
The lock got stuck again and won't open for long.
Oh, okay.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
I can do that.
Take care, have a nice evening.
There you go.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you.
It wasn't that hard.
I couldn't budget. I won't bother looking
Fair
at it
enough.
again from
You don't have a
now on.
lockpick.
If someone pinches something, I'll blame Osina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle. Farewell.
Where is Catherine?
For goodness sake.
I feel like we're missing something. We're supposed to find Catherine. Are we supposed to find Catherine somewhere? Doing something suspicious? She looks like an important character.
Excuse me.
Oh, these are baths. Oh. I'm gonna have a look, see if there's anything suspicious. Alright, since we can't find anything, we are just gonna straight go to bed, I guess. Might as well. Alright.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Bergow sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostina a kick up the ass.
Right.
So you don't have any...
I'll go and see what I can...
Hold on.
How can I help you today, friend?
Wait, what?
Show me your ware.
Oh. Wait, do I have to load this up? Oh,
well.
Actually, I might go back and do this again. Maybe I was too fast on that. Okay.
I've got...
Let's see...
I'm gonna...
How long is I going to give you? I don't want to give you the other one. I'll give you the common one because they're both the same.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
Ready. We can
Let's
go.
do this.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in.
We're gonna get wrecked, and I guess there was a spy or something.
But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from the Bergow in irons. The force we have will take their little fort in a trice. What do you think? What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where that arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the humiliation I suffered? The rope is too good.
Oh, forgot to eat. Oh, I got so many food.
For those knaves, I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, I quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask von Bergow to send for a truly skillful executioner. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
Let's ride. Oh yeah, because we're still in the castle. That's right.
But the river there has a powerful current.
Oh, I should have my horse equip the thing. What? Oh wow, it's faster for this thing now. Never mind. Keeping it.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe.
Oh, he's alive.
I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in the Bergow. Why dally then when we have work to do?
I need to change my hood.
To battle, gentlemen! Open the gate!
There's a few knights.
We're moving out.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ!
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon. since old Nevac was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
What the? My God! Where?
It was an ambush!
Hey! Can't get out!
Give me your hand!
Nice strike!
Come on! For God's sake! Get up, Henry!
I'm coming.
No, it's really pissed me off.
Alright, so I got the same gear. I gotta make sure I have everything. Alright.
Still can't quite do that. We can't kick your ass. Find our way through. Quick! Down the path!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
We're heavily armed knights here, come on! Oh, I couldn't really rob.
Go fuck yourself. Hey! He's dead! Don't worry! Yeah! You got him! Yeah! Nice! Kurva! Yeah!
What is those? Holy sh!
Yeah! Get him!
Chamberlain Ulrich! We have to help the fool! You hear, Henry?
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Fuck! My leg's caught!
Useless!
I don't know why I'm bothering with you. A bit more! Come on!
God wills it!
Try to help me for fuck's sake!
My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here!
Okay.
We have to get away!
We suck at aiming.
So help him!
I'm here! I'll help you!
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curse!
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here!
Capon! Hands! Christ, I had to go to him!
Lucky bastards. Come on! Get down! There's raining balls!
Show me your stuff! Never saw that coming!
You have to find a different way! There are more behind us!
Keep it up!
Why do I always go? Yo's still standing! We'll hold a way through somewhere! Make it fast!
You can't get away from me!
Shit.
You fucker! Let's see
Danced. Okay, I'm taking all of that. Gripper.
Quick! Down to the mill and across the stream! Christ! It's the same everywhere! What a massacre!
Do it!
Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagons!
You say that, but you're walking towards them.
I can't get a shot in!
Get them all! I'm running through them. Let's go.
We have to get out of the gorge and down to the mill!
Oh wait, I didn't.
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Patchstein.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now what is a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel. If he's good enough, I'll let him live. So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Oh, okay. That was so easy. This is so easy.
Damn it! You're good.
Shishka, you all right?
Do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop! And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Let me make it clear. I am the very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more priests than parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish.
Aye, folk can be swine.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no big secret, but I can't talk about it without...
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
Without having a drink inside.
Ah, the ale's on the house, of course, Father.
Ah, excellent. It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, sacre. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there, then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Bergow mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back.
All right.
Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
All right. We'll probably leave that for the next video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.